look what we got in a new collection. What's going on, E-Crew? Welcome back to the channel. On today's vlog, I wanted to mention that this would be the frame, the Super73 RX frame that we would be using on our next 60-volt motorbike build. Let's cue in the intro. We've been successful, and we really liked our, first Super73 RX 72 volt. This is a 40 amp UPP battery inside. This gray one looks real nice as well. This is a 72 volt, 25 amp battery in here in the frame. That one also has a motorcycle dirt bike fairing. We originally were going to use this frame for the 60 volt setup, this Volcon Brat E-Bike, but Crystal actually said no, she doesn't care about making this any faster. So we're going to leave this bike as is, currently 48 volt, 750 watt motor, and this stock motor only handles up to 60 volt if you ever wanted to modify it. And the speeds would probably be around 37 miles per hour. So we're going to opt out in not upgrading this. We're just going to keep this bike as is. We're going to put the 60 volt battery inside here. This was the important part as well. It already had the KJ frame bag that costs about $300 retail. Right now everything is just a regular RX. I'm already starting to work on the parts on it and converting it. I ordered it in the mail. I'm just waiting for that to come. So currently it's the regular Super73 RX components, topping at 33 miles per hour. The surron fender already came in. This Predator Honda Grom 3-tier lights came in. I was already able to install that. I'm just waiting on the other wiring to hook it all up. Let me give you a walk around really quick why I chose this bike instead of the Volcon Brat to upgrade. The battery frame bag already fits in the battery nice, and it'll hide the battery and all the other wirings. It has a 10-speed kit already installed. More importantly, it has a Magura 4 pistons brake installed, and that's really helpful for some more stopping power. They've already upgraded the rotors as well. This is the light that I've installed so far. Pretty secure. I think it looked nice. I might drop it down a little bit more to hide the horn. The horn that I placed here is not connected yet. The electrical parts are not connected yet. I'm still waiting on some parts. I'll be putting the controller here. I'll be trying to create a panel to hide it all up. The illuminate panels that I have on the others work pretty well. It was $120 around there, but I think I can make my own panel, so just stick around. I'm going to try to use a PVC and cut it up and just hide it. This has a V3 motor. This is why I chose this project instead. And this stock motor, again, I've gotten it up to 48 miles per hour. Again, the Volcon motor, I couldn't get it faster than 36 miles per hour. So overall, I think this was a better choice to upgrade. And this frame has that steel rod here. So it's the newer RX frame, not like the first batches where it's really weak at the neck area. Overall, I think it's a better choice. Also, because Super73s are more popular, like these parts, the battery, the original battery, the controller, all the headlights, I can recoup some of my money back. Whereas the Volcon Brat or even the arielrider xclass, if I converted it, no one really wants to buy those parts. They're not as popular, if that makes sense. So I couldn't recoup much of my money back versus if I bought another Super 73. So I'm just playing with my with the parts. You know, I did spend a little more on a Super 73, but again, I could recoup my money back by selling the parts. I've sold these battery for about $700 to $800. That'll go back in the project that I'm building. I'm gonna make this 60 volts because that's the only battery that I have. I've already tested the 60 volt battery on my other build, and top speed would be 37 miles per hour, but I'm perfectly okay with that. This will be my third Super 73 RX build. Anyhow, that's going to be in today's quick vlog, folks. Thank you for tuning in. Check out the useful links in the description below for discounts on a Super 73, an aerial rider, or a DIY bafang kit. This is E-Bike Adventures signing out. See you guys in the next vlog. Peace.